How could you do? She's not breathing. I'm calling an ambulance. 999. They must be in Europe. Oh crap. There's no signal. Aunt Hillary? No! What's up, nerds? Welcome back to another video on the channel. So today I'm bringing to you a game called Cursed Roots. This is a game that's in the alpha. I did find it again on alphabetagamer.com. That's where I usually find the games that I play. First of all, I know I said Wednesday would be like the horror game day. My last video, if you've seen that, then I gave sort of a schedule of what I'll be posting on what days, and I said Wednesday would be sort of the horror game day, so I'll just be posting a horror game on there. The other days would just be normal games, but for right now I can't find very many just good games to play besides horror games, and so I decided to just go with this, and Wednesday will just I decided just will always be a horror game day. You'll always expect to see a recording of a horror game on that day, but other days could just be random anything. So yeah, so this is a game called Cursed Roots. I think it's sort of a point and click. Was it point and click? I can't remember, but I don't know a lot about this game. It's sort of, you'll see just, yeah, let's get right into the game. Hello? Hello? Aunt Hillary! Hillary Clinton's calling me. Hello? It all started with that phone call. Okay? Do I just click? It was my aunt, whom I hadn't spoken to in a long time. She called bearing bad news about my uncle. Did he die? He had passed away! She sounded odd. I thought perhaps it was because she was crying. At the time, I could never have imagined the real reason why. However, I was about to find out. It's gonna be haunted houses stuff. Oh, nice feather thing. I thought that was like his hand or something good. My aunt and uncle have always been like the father and mother that I never had. They took me in and treated me like a son after the mysterious disappearance of my parents. 15 years ago, I had moved from their home to the USA to seek my fortune there, and due to the huge distance between us, we had seldom seen each other. All this time I've been busy shit. What? Why do you go so fast? If you're gonna show all those words, don't like make them disappear so quickly. Holy smokes, most people can't read that fast. I took the first plane back home, and after a long flight, I at last stepped back onto home soil. Stepped onto the soil. It felt bizarre being back after such a long time. Their home is on the outskirts of Cork Hill, so I took a taxi. I have no idea what Cork Hill is. The roads narrowed as I neared the house, but that wasn't all. I sensed that something was wrong. Wrong? No, really? It's a horror game. Of course something's wrong. Okay. Taxi. Hi, taxi. The very sight of the house gave me shivers. I almost didn't recognize it. So much had changed since I left. That's because it's haunted by ghosts. Stepping out of the car, a chill went down my spine. I felt that something had truly gone wrong inside the house. It's true. However, nothing could have prepared me for the horrors I was about to face. Hey, just get on with the horrors. I want to see horrors. Loading. I just entered the house with like the squeakiest door ever. Okay, the door was unlocked. Auntie should really be more careful. There's that picture. This trip was exhausting. I forgot how far their house was from the town. What happened to the house? This place is in ruins. Oh, that's because people died and stuff happened and ghosties are around. I should look for Auntie. I saw the lights were on in the dining room. First of all, what the heck? Why? How does this even happen? Did someone jump up and start ripping this? How? That just... Okay, painting. I better go and meet Auntie first. I think she's in the dining room. I don't know where the dining room is. Living room, closet room, dining room door. Let's go into the dining room. So it is a point and click. Auntie! How are you? I came as quickly as I could. I still can't believe that Uncle's gone. It's probably not. Auntie. My dear, you've come. What happened is a tragedy, but I'm so glad to see you in these challenging times. But please, first, take a seat and have a cup of tea. You must be exhausted from your journey. Thank you, Auntie. A cup of tea would be lovely. Lovely. It would be lovely. Tea! There's still some... Of course it's poisoned. Something's not right. I feel dizzy. Auntie? How could you do this to me, Auntie? I feel like it was Auntie's fault. She poisoned it. Why would Auntie poison it? The whole time of my life, she was like a mother to me. She was like a mother, and she poisoned me. My head hurts. What just happened? Where am I? This looks like Auntie's bedroom. Why would I sleep in Auntie's bedroom? I must have fallen asleep. But how did I get here? I'd better take a look around. It's a file folder. Could it be my uncle's? Yet, most of the pages... Most of the pages in the journal have been torn. One of the few remaining pages seems of interest. 19th of March, 2015. I fear that my attempt to seal the portal has made the situation worse. But there's no turning back now. These entities now have an easy way to enter the human realm. And I've seen her already able to take physical form, even if only for a short time. Natural light and fire seem to weaken them somewhat, but my last candle is running out. And it's still only 3 a.m. I fear I won't. The rest of the page has been torn. So I gotta go find more of the pages, I assume. That's why there's more slots to fill up. That was Uncle's friend. He must have been delirious during his final hours. I better look for Auntie. She might be able to explain what this is all about. So, basically, Auntie's probably possessed by some dark being, and it's a her, and it probably possessed Auntie, and that's why she poisoned me with tea. The chest won't open. Just some clothes in here. An old mirror. Drawer's stuck. Can I like go out? Okay, I'll go find Auntie, sure. My head! What? That sound, I felt like my head was about to explode. Why would you do this to me? Go right. Drawers. Drawers! It won't open. Of course it won't. It's locked. The door is locked. So there's literally nothing over here. Let's go back. How do you go? Okay, go back. Just click the floor. Oh, I'm expecting something to happen at some point. There's gotta be weird things. It's a portrait of my grandma. I never had the chance to meet her. Why is she just holding a black cat and she looks like a ghost? No wonder he probably didn't want to meet her. Buckets of Sadness, 1817 by Sigmund Punch. Sigmund Punch. This light's flickering. It's driving me nuts. The wires are exposed. Can we touch the wires, please? I want to see what happens. No, it's locked. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go downstairs, probably. I can't open it. The handle is missing. Who took the handle off of the door? What was the purpose in that? This is back into the bedroom, right? It is. It's dark now. I must have been asleep for a few hours. And Auntie just sitting there. Auntie? Is that you? Darn, the lights in this house. What the heck was that? My mind must be playing tricks on me. Let's go to the living room. Sure. Let's just follow the ghost aunt. Newspaper. It's an old newspaper from a couple of years ago. I put it in my file folder. Okay, so it's just a file folder. Alright, let's check this out. Missing person. Okay, 14th May 2013, missing person. Parents distraught over daughter disappearance. Police are actively searching for Yolanda, who was reported missing 2 days ago by her parents. She was last seen in Cork Hill Central Park with the family dog. She would never have run away. I'm sure something dreadful has happened to her. Her dad was... Okay, that's a bad voice for a dad. Her dad was reported as saying in response to questioning, the police have so far not uncovered any evidence to suggest that the girl in question was abducted. 5 other cases of a similar nature have been reported to the police in the last 12 months. Oh, why is there always hauntings in towns? Plant. There's a withered plant in the vase. A label beside it reads, Tibetan... Wait. Didn't know such a plant existed. Tibetan vampiric mandrake? I didn't know such a plant. They're vampire family! I always knew it! Actually, I didn't. An old radio. Haven't seen one of these in a while. What is... There are 2 screws at the back which are holding the battery compartment. Does that mean I need a screwdriver? Can I like drag things on top? I can't use these 2 items. Okay, so you can use 2 items together. Lots of books about all kinds of subjects are in the bookcase. Uncle John really loved reading. Okay, I do too. So let's just go right. Right! Over here! Decorative plate. A decorative plate, I think it's made of porcelain. I don't know what that is, but okay. Piano. This auntie's piano. Remember, she was very fond of it and would never let me play it. Clock. This is the grandpa's clock. Really, it was my grandfather's. Clock stop. I think it's broken. A set of fireplace tools. There was a note behind the cushion of the chair. Okay. This is the old and crumpled piece of paper that I've found under the cushion of the living chair. It seems to be sort of a list, and in the handwriting reminds me of my uncle's. Could it have some other hidden meaning? After dusk, before dawn, painter of portrait of Count Amadeus III of Cork Hill. His life history. R1B4. I don't know what that means. Will I figure it out? Closet door. Window boards are blocking the door. Somebody really wanted to keep people out or in. Matchbox! There's only one match left in it. I got a matchbox! Yay! What do I do with it? I'm going in here. Hi, Hillary! What happened? How could you do? She's not breathing. I'm calling an ambulance. 999. They must be in Europe. Oh crap. Aunt Hillary? No! Run! Why are you so creepy? Did I die? Dang it. Dang, dude. You're loud. Let's see what we have here. A bottle of glue, you never know. And you like these. Can you like combine them? I don't see a way of using them together. Alright, so I actually did a little bit of work by myself. I actually decided to give up for a second, but then I went back and tried this because I talked to someone who played the game, and they said to use the candlestick in this room. So I had given up, but I'm going to actually go back to this, and I figured out what you have to do. So when you get here, you just go through the normal process, where the auntie just, there's no signal here, she'll laugh, okay, and then what you do is you wait for this to happen. You grab this, wait, she's going to stand up, throw it at her, she'll back up, Grab this, and then it will block the door, and then you can escape. No, this can't be real, and that can't be my aunt. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but I'm not staying another minute. The door is locked. Darn! It won't budge! I need to look for another way out of here. Okay. Okay, look for another way. Look for another way. How do you turn around? Turn around. Turn around. Hey, there was a crumpled note in the coat. Yes! Dude. Okay, what does it say? 25th of February 2011. Today, Hugo managed to figure out the combination to unlock the secret compartment in the bookshelf, and so was able to gain access to my studio and ruin my latest work. I'm going to punish him for that, but for now, I'm changing the combination so that he won't be able to get his hands on the key again. But first, I must make a note of the combination before I get it. Who is this Hugo that Uncle was writing about? Who was Hugo? Okay, combination has got to be R1B4. Paint after dusk and before dawn. It's in the bookcase, and I bet it has something to do with the titles. Okay, is there still this weird thing over here? What the heck is this? I must be having a nightmare. This can't be real. So it's not actually going to attack me. Is it sleeping? After dusk. Uncles don't mention something about a secret compartment in this bookcase. I should take a closer look. Yes, I can get closer. Okay, after dusk and before dawn. But who is the painter of it? Let's go back to that painting and try to look to see who the painter was. Because there's this behind me. Okay, how do you turn around again? Like this. So, there's this behind me by Philip Van Dam. That is quite the name, my good sir. But I gotta find the name. Just look closer. This guy. Let's go with this guy. This. Yeah, I did have to look up. I didn't know what to do with that number thing, so I did have to like Google it, watch another just this part of the gameplay. So I don't know what else there is, but apparently a drawer opened, so that's cool. Yes. It's a key. That means it can unlock one of the things. Does it fit in this door? What's in here now? Lamp. Pressing the switch does nothing. It must be broken. An old typewriter. Are those keys moving by themselves? I think I'm going crazy. You're going crazy. Just a bunch of old bills. Despite the size, the jacket bus is pretty heavy. What do I do then? Can I, like, smash it? I can! There's a key! Does it go into this door? Okay. Okay, I need to turn around for a sec. He doesn't fit. What? There's another note! Okay. 29th February 2000. Today's a wonderful day. My little baby boy was born. John said there's something wrong with him and it's because of what we did, but I don't believe him. My little boy is perfect. 1st of March 2000. My little Hugo hasn't eaten anything yet. He refuses to breastfeed. I've been reading my mother's books and they mention that in some cases children born in this way might be a bit different. 2nd of March 2000. Today I cut myself and Hugo immediately crawled over to lick the blood off the floor. I'm beginning to understand what the books were talking about. But don't worry, my dear. Mommy will take care of all your needs. Luggage. Hey, that's my lucky sock. I better take it with me. I will need all the luck I... A lucky sock! Do I have to get some papers to see what the heck the thing's typing? A letter opener? What do I use a letter opener for? Eventually I'm gonna have to combine some things, probably. It's not a letter. Thank you for that. Yes! I can't manage to remove the screws with this. But I can use this. A face brush. I might be able to use this somewhere. Why would you be able to use just a random face brush somewhere? It's locked. Does that mean this goes? Let's see if the key fits. Yes, it's the right one! Now let's see, what do we have here? So basically I looked at another tutorial. I just happen to keep paused because I get stuck, so I don't like spend forever on this game. Yeah, as long as I can just keep progressing, then it's good. So I looked and I saw that that was a locked thing on the gameplay of it. I saw that it was a locked thing, and I'm like, whoa, I could totally use the key there. Hammer! We can get through the door! Okay, let's get out. Let's get out. Go back. Go down. Should be able to remove the boards with his hammer. Thank! Managed to remove the boards from the door and got some wooden nails in the process. What happens if I go into it? Washing machine with blood. A bucket of white paint. It might be useful later. What the heck happened here? I could see something below the washing machine. It's too heavy to move by hand. If only I had something that could work as a lever. Wood? That's not going to work. What happens if I like light... I've put the wood into the fireplace. Can I do the match now? Only have one match. I don't think that's enough to set these wooden boards on fire. Makeup will not improve its looks. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is the child thing that they're talking about. This is Hugo. And I had some problems. Okay. I guess smashing it with a hammer isn't gonna work. Okay, so if I go up here, there are a few blank A4 sheets. I've taken them. They might come in handy. That is true. What if I go over here to the typewriter that's typing itself and put them on here? Let's see if this typewriter still works. What the heck? It's writing on its own. It seems it's some kind of message. It's a message from the government of Canada. It seems to have stopped typing now. It's as if someone is trying to send me a message. I'll put the sheet in the journal. Yes! New stuff to read! Woo! Why are there so many slots for papers? My dear nephew, you are in great danger. You need to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't have much time. She is about to find me and continue torturing me. A long time ago, your aunt used a protection glyph in order to stop some unnatural beasts from entering our world. You will find this behind the wall. The note ends abruptly. It seems as if something suddenly prevented him from writing more. He got tortured! Ah! So, you find this behind the wall. Which wall? See, I don't think there's much point in trying to get past the beast. But which wall are we talking about? This must be the place that Uncle's note was talking about. I'll try to remove the wallpaper. Yes! Shred it off! Aha! This must be the glyph that Uncle talked about in his note. It's a worn brown coat. Oh no, whoops. What? I didn't want to go over here. What does the glyph have to do with anything? This looks bright and don't want to ruin it. What if I brush it? What if I glue it? What if I suck it? Why is she coming? No! Get out of here! Dude, go away. Why? Why do you suddenly show up? Okay, so, I just combined the paint and the paintbrush, and I got a... I combined the paint and the brush, and I got a little paintbrush. So, I don't know what I do with that, but let's just, like, I don't know, do something with our lives. How about that? That'll be fun. Let's just keep searching around. Eventually, we can find stuff. It's the biggest thing about point-and-click games is that you tend to miss stuff. You just search around. See, you had to... Nothing useful in here, I really... So, I got some string. What do I do with string? Can I make something awesome? Make something awesome. Emergency sewing kit. I guess this is an emergency. Yes. What do I sew? What do I sew? Okay, so I keep running into this stupid problem that I don't usually, because point and click things, usually you go to one area and you find one thing. This game wants to be so different. We're gonna go, where is it, back over here, and click this stupid drawer. Oh, of course. Batteries. Taking all the batteries from the radio. Can I, like, spark something to life? What a... Battery acid, maybe! Can I wait. Okay, I can't put those together. Can I put battery acid in the... Okay, no. Because I thought battery acid would be, like, flammable or something. Okay. Okay, again, I had to quickly go away and... Or not go away, but, like, go and check stuff for stuff, okay? Guess what handles have? They have screws. And guess what this needs? A handle. Fits perfectly. Duh. Duh. What? Ghosty? The person came out of the bait and killed me. Wait. I died from that? So somehow... What? Oh, I have an idea. I have a big idea. No! Ready? No! I hope the protection glyph mentioned in Uncle Snow really has the power to stop whatever is in this picture. If I paint the glyph on the picture. Ha! I can't believe I managed to replicate the glyph so easily. It felt as if something was guiding my hand. Ha! Nerd! 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 Got him. I'm going through the door. You can't stop me. Why is it so dark in here? I don't... What was that? Seriously. That's... But I'm not dead. Thank you for playing the Cursed Roots preview. The game is currently under development and the full version featuring more puzzles, horrors, and mysteries will be out in the coming months. So you can follow all these different things. I've finally done this! This took me like an hour. Actually, it took me even more time, but actual trying time working on this, it took me literally an hour. You guys won't be seeing that much, but holy smokes, this took forever to do. Oh, finally. So that's the preview of the game, I guess the demo you could also call it, of the game that's going to be coming out, the full game. The only I guess the whole purpose in point-and-click games is to spend the time to actually search around and figure stuff out. I guess some games are simpler, or they're not necessarily, they're simpler in that you can figure stuff out a little easier. This one had trouble, and I'm so used to point and clicks where there's one thing hidden in one spot and you're not supposed to click it again. or if you click it, then you get all the stuff. And so I missed a few things just from that. I guess some of the stuff was pretty useless, and you didn't really figure out the whole story for it, because this is just a preview and the whole thing's in development. I think this is a really good game for a point and click. There's some spots that, like, what the heck do you do here? But you just really got to pay attention to all the stuff you're getting, all the possibilities of combining stuff, all the notes, especially. The notes were really important for figuring out how to get past certain spots. But, like, I personally couldn't figure out everything by myself. I had to look at some not tutorials, but like other people's gameplays on it and how they figured stuff out, because I couldn't by myself figure this out. But I guess I wanted to complete this. I needed to actually complete this game. So now that it's completed the preview, go check this game out for yourself. Tell me what you think of it in the comments section below. For now, that is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like down below, and I will see all you nerds in the next video. Peace.